Greetings, badasses. My name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Yoga for the rest of us. Linda, hi. I ran into Linda at Costco yesterday. Haven't seen her in years and years. You still living at the farm? Yeah. Yes, I am. Still living in the farm. Do you love it? Yes. Yes, I do. Of course I do. No neighbors. What are we talking about? I would love it if I had you know what? Everything's privilege. Privilege. That's what I experience right now. Privileged. I don't know what this is going to be. Whoop. I think it's a morning groove flow, which honestly I've been doing a lot of. I did a Vini yoga flow the other day, so that was up. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know. I am listening to Can I Have This Dance? So I'm not sure what that's going to turn into. And did you just go? Oh, yes, you did. It's just quiet. Okay. So first things first, we are going to, there's a bug. God damn it. How does all this shit happen? Anyway. We're going to start in comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Staff pose. This is pretty accessible for, I would say, most of us. I am sitting on the edge of a blanket that tilts my pelvic cradle and takes off some of the tension of tight hamstrings and hip flexors. If you're feeling that behind your knee, grab a bolster, grab a blanket, support the back of your legs, one leg out, one leg in. This is a lovely modification. It's called modified Z-sit. Leg extended. You're going to get some adductor action here. If your knee is real high and you're feeling a twinge in that hip girdle, grab a blanket, grab a bolster, support the leg. You want to be able to relax into that knee. Or you can join me. Oof, I'm feeling that left side in pleasant seated pose. This is not crisscross applesauce, nor is this fucking lotus pose. This is both legs in parallel on the mat, feet on the floor. No twisty, no pretzel, no bullshit. And because crisscross applesauce reinforces imbalance, and then lotus pose is not fucking life skill. So let it go, and it can cause more injury than it does. It's not. There's no benefit. There's no benefit. It is what I call an ego pose, and it's easily fucked up. It also reinforces imbalance. So pulling our attention and awareness from the external to the internal, taking a scan of the body. How are you feeling? I'm actually feeling pretty good body-wise. I'm tight in the hips. My yoga practice is hit or miss. I haven't done Pilates in weeks. We're gonna get back on that. I'm gonna calisthenics, people. We've got to do some weightlifting. I'm all about mobility. I'm obsessed now because my dad did fall, and he's in a rehab facility. So my goal is get him stronger. I'm gonna find another kitchen chair. I'm gonna torture him a little bit. More yoga. Anyway. You got to give it to yourself. You've got to give it to yourself. Okay. Now that I've made some noise, pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of our thinking. And checking in with what's going on in the brain. Pulling that noise off to the side. If you're like me, your to-do list already started, right? I started to get sucked into my to-do list, paying bills, double-checking paperwork. This thing with my dad has become kind of a shit show in terms of power of attorney, which honestly is not as helpful as I was hoping it would be. Insurance, Medicare, doctors, surgeons, appointments. And so I had to pull back. I found myself going into that rabbit hole, and I said, hold up. Psh, you know what? Get your ass on the mat. So that's what I did. I Cock blocked my to-do list. Pulling that silence, creating that silence into the attention of my breath. Notice how that's working for you. How do you feel? Are you recovering from a virus? Do you have allergies? I don't know. I don't know how that's been going for you. Let's slowly increase the length of breath, matching the length of inhale to the length of exhale. Traditionally in yoga, we breathe into and out of our noses. If you're struggling with that, just breathe. But let's create this rhythm of breath. And every time our to-do list starts to creep in or we drift off the mat and we're not paying attention to what we're doing, come back to the breath, focus on the body, and then get back into the flow. So I think what has happened is I'm channeling a stronger morning yoga groove, morning groove yoga. So stronger practice here, higher energy. That's kind of what I'm feeling the need for. So let's prep it up, right? Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Reach the fingertips down towards the mat. We're going to connect the sweep of the arms toward the ceiling with an inhale. Exhaling. Lateral extension. Let's take it on over. So tick-tock those arms, right, into the T, and then we rotate around the belly button. Big reach, 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 reach. Inhaling up. Dropping it down to the tick-tock and tilt, 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 tilt. Oh, yeah. I'm going to hold this just a beat longer into that hip. Inhaling up. Coming down to the T. Rocking into the tick-tock. I don't know why it's always my left side. I mean, I am right-handed. So you brace your body with the opposite side. Nice big reach on up. Let's trace fingertips down, tucking the chin, taking the forearms to the knees. Little rock side to side. If you can go further, you want to go to calves, feel free. If you want to go to the floor or the block, feel free. I just kind of did that. I kind of amped that up in turn. Wiggle the toes, relax the feet, unclench the teeth. Walking hands back. Let's unwind the body. Taking the stretch up to the ceiling. Releasing the hands to the hips. Let's bow the chin. All right. Take an ear over to one side. I've been doing this with my dad in his chair. And as I've been doing this, I've been leaning on his shoulders. So forcing those shoulders down. Oh, right there. Slowly bowing. Taking the tilts. Releasing the chin forward, tracing the fingertips around the front of the body, slowly stacking cervical spine. If you're sitting in staff pose, you remain where you're at. The rest of us are going to change the bend of the leg. Little rock side to side. Nice big inhale. Let's just go ahead and cactus arm sweep it. Cactus squeeze, sorry. C-curve spine, there it is. Inhaling up, I'm going to take a little reach and a rock side to side. Squeeze back. Exhale, reach those fingers out. Take a tilt. Oh, to one side. Take a tilt. Oh, right up the back to the other. Inhale. Oh, I'm going to do that. I've been doing cactus squeeze to C curve with my dad, but I haven't asked him to do this tilt. So we're going to do that today. And that's going to zing right up from his injured hip. Inhaling up. One more time because it felt so fucking good. Exhaling. Tilt the ear over to one side. Ooh. And let's head for forward fold. Trace the fingertips down, taking the roll. I've been asking him to do forward fold. He's been working in the wheelchair. I'm going to get him a kitchen chair. In fact, I need to find that. I need a big upright kitchen chair. Wiggle the toes, unclench the teeth. Walking the hands back. Nice big stretch of the ceiling up, releasing the hands down. Tucking the chin, taking the bow. Tilt the ear over to one side. I'm going to grab some water. I'm feeling a little... yeah. Here we go. And tilt the ear over to the other side. Bowing the chin forward, trace the fingertips around the front of the body, slowly stack, cervical spine. Moving the legs out. Let's come to hands and knees. I'm going to pad my knees with a blanket. I'm going to work with the block. My bolsters are here, but I'm going to work with the, probably with the foam roller. Jennifer C., that's your foam roller. If you're missing that. All right. Patting my knees with a blanket. I'm using this block to straighten and keep my shins and feet in parallel to where my knees are. I'm going to leave this blanket here because we're going to work some cobra. We're going to come up and do some three-legged dog. We're going to do my lovely firebird lift. Let's see. We're going to do some dolphin. That's what we're going to do. Inhaling at center. Exhaling, soften the elbows, shrug the shoulders, come on down to the fold. Forearms next. Tuck the chin, take the arms back. Sorry, that was not a fold, it was a bow of the head. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. Inhaling forward, straighten and flat back. Exhale, tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. And inhaling. Exhaling, tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold. Little rock side to side. Oh. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Make a fist. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhaling forward. Let's what the fuck lean. Ooh. Pushing into the hip. I'm letting the weight sag into that hip girdle to the exterior. Keeping that low belly engaged. That's that low transverse abdominis. You're going to hear somebody call it the Banda muscle. That's bullshit. Oh. One more time. Man, if you're not feeling this, come on. And let's engage the core. Angry cat tuck. Flat back, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Little rock side to side. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. I'm holding this a little bit longer. I'm getting this right up. These are through the latissimus dorsi, transverse abdominis, QLs. Inhaling forward, tuck the toes, lean back slightly. So I want you to rock and roll your ankles to get and feel them in parallel here. I am a pronator, I don't know. My ankles like to rock out. Flatten the toes, inhaling to flat back. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Drop back into the fold. Little rock side to side, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Thumb inside, thumb outside. Spread the fingers. Let me grab. Okay. Oh, what the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Inhale to center, angry cat tuck. I'm holding this a breath or two longer. I really want to feel that. I'm feeling that tug and stretch right from here to here. That's the focus of the angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck the toes. Flatten the toes, left leg lifts. Now I'm working on keeping my hips rotated to parallel the mat. So I'm not coming up in this rotation. I'm rocking down and lifting through. Bring that knee forward to a gentle runner stretch. This is now on the right side. And lift that leg. Bring it down, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back toward the heels, wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. I gotta do some hand massage. Inhaling forward, gotta find another fucking massage therapist. What the fuck, lean. Inhaling and what the fuck, lean. Inhaling at center, angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck those toes. Gotta rock my ankles slightly in because they want to roll out. Flatten the toes, right leg lifts. So I'm rocking that hip down towards the mat and I'm lifting the leg as high away from the mat as I can. It might not be that high for you. It's okay. Bring that knee forward. Now this shifts it to the left side, right? I'm feeling that all the way up. Ooh, my hip flexors. And lift that leg. Bringing it down, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, make some fists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck the toes. We're going to take the forearms down and rock into calf stretch. This is a nice wide dolphin pose. We'll come back to this and move it in, amp up the core energy here. Coming on down, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, lengthen it up. Coming into that Runner stretch, push the belly button forward, lift the chest. All right, lift that leg. Bring the knee down. We're coming into our cobra. I'm going to bow, move my forearms up, lift through the core. Chin is tucked. Coming back, hands in. Left leg's going to lift. I'm going to tuck my right toe, drop that left foot, rock in and lift, three-legged dog. Bring the foot down, come down to the knees, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back, rock and roll. Inhaling forward with the fuck lean. Angry cat tuck. Flat back, tuck the toes. Come down to the forearms, rock into our calf stretch. Coming on down. Come forward, right leg lift. Bend that knee. Come forward. All right, we're going to lift it. Bring it down for our cobra. Lengthen up. Just the upper body. Relax the hips. Bring it on down. Right leg's going to lift. Tuck that toe, lower the foot, and roll right into your three-legged dog. Soften the elbows. Shrug those shoulders down. Bring that foot down. Knees down. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold. I gotta fix my pants. Inhaling forward with the fuck lean. Other side. Angry cat tuck. Left leg lift. Bend the knee. Bring it forward. So I'm rocking my tailbone down. I'm pushing my belly forward and lifting my chest. Lifting that leg. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Adductor stretch here. Little rock side to side. Feeling that through the top of my foot. Lengthening that leg, bringing it down, coming to my cobra, and lifting. And peeling back, left leg lifts. Right foot tucks. Bring that left foot down, and then lift, pushing into that right leg. Bend that knee. Okay, we're coming down. I'm going to step in. I'm lowering one forearm. I'm lowering the next forearm. Move your toes as far forward as you can. So I'm pushing up, scooping the belly. Leaning it back. Knees down. Hands and knees. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop in the belly. If you're not having a little moment where you have increased your heart rate, Gotta make some adjustments, man. Woo! Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Flat back. Right leg lifts. Bend that knee. Take it forward. All right. Tuck that tailbone down. Lift the body up and away. All right. We're going to lengthen that leg up. Take that leg out. This is that 90 degrees, toes pointed forward, soft bend in the knee, big adductor stretch here. Lengthen that leg up. Bring it down. Come into cobra. And we're lifting. Returning down. Come into hands and knees. Right leg lifts. Tuck that left foot. Roll on up. Bring that foot in and down. Step the left foot forward. Left arm, right arm. Walk a little bit further. Shrug those shoulders down. Lift the chest away from the floor. Scoop the belly. Step back. Coming on down. Whew. Hands and knees. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. And draw back. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Told you it was going to be a little stronger energy. Inhaling angry cat tuck. Flat back. Left leg lifts. Bend that knee back across the body. Bring that knee forward. Now I'm going to cross my ankle and move this into a pigeon pose. Now, you don't have to. You can stay in that runner stretch. I've moved the stretch from my right hip to my left hip. Shoulders are shrugged. Elbows are soft. I'm going to tuck this toe. We're going to come right up into our lift here. So we're going to add a three-legged lift. Bend the knee. Bring the foot down. Bring the knee down. Come into cobra. Lift. And come down. Peel off left leg. Lift. Bring it down and out. 90 degrees. Notice I mixed up that flow. Lengthen that leg up. Bring it down. We're tucking the toes. Step in. Coming on down. I'm lifting up. I'm going to scoop the belly and lift my hips towards the ceiling. I'm in my tippy toes. Walk it back. Come on down. Come into Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. And bow. Coming back to the breath. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. I'm going to have to go inhale. Right leg lift. Bend that knee. Bring it forward. I'm going to cross for my pigeon. tuck it back, unwind, lift, bring it down for our cobra. Okay, unwind. I think I messed up this 3-legged dog thing, but we're going to do it anyway. Right leg lift, take it out 90 degrees. Lengthen that leg, bring it down. We're going to tuck into our 3-legged dog. Oh yeah, this is what I did. I messed up this. You know what? It's okay. We didn't mess it up. Bring that foot in. We did that 3-legged dog in earlier. Come on down. Whew. All right, shrug those shoulders. Lift the chest. Walk the feet in. Lift the hips. Oh, come on down. Whew. Inhale, we're going to add to that. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. And draw back. Pull up my pants. Coming on forward. What the fuck, lean. So now I'm moving a little into this rock. I want to get deeper release. Angry cat tuck. Flat back. Left leg lift. Take it forward to this cobra. No, this is not cobra. This is pigeon pose. And now I'm going to come down to the forearms. And I'm going to pop this right leg off the mat. Squeezing the heel towards the glute. Rock and roll that heel. Maybe take it side to side. I'm coming up to the hands. I'm keeping that heel up. Now, watch your hamstring. You could get a Charlie horse here real quick if you're squeezing into that glute and hamstring. I don't know how to explain how I'm doing this without cramping up that hamstring, but I am. I'm going to release down. Oof. Come to the hands. Move that knee forward. Lengthen up. We're going to go out 90 degrees. Soften that knee. My toes are as far forward, pointed forward as I can get them. Lengthening up. Tucking the right toe. Lower that leg. Stretch it up to the 3-legged dog. Got to work through this ankle. Step that foot in far. Step the other foot in to meet it. Left arm, right arm. All right. Press up. Lift the toes, lift the hips. This is kind of the beginnings of a shoulder stand. Lift a leg. Come on down. Whew. Hands and knees, Shavasana ballot. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back. I told you. Amping it up a little bit. Rocking side to side. Inhaling forward. What the fuck? Lean. Angry cat tuck. Right leg lift. Oh, we took the cobra out. Take it back. Bring that right knee all the way forward. That's okay. Coming down to the forearm. All right, I'm going to squeeze that Left foot up, rock and roll it. Watch that hamstring. Coming on up. I'm going to release that down. Move the knee forward. Lengthen that leg. Take it out to the side. 90 degrees. Soften the knee. Lengthen that leg up. Lower the foot, tuck the toe, lift for a three-legged dog. Bring the foot in. Notice I'm just holding here for a beat. This is deep calf and hamstring. Step forward. Right arm, left arm. Lift through the toes, shrug the shoulders down, and then lift the leg. Bring it down. Step back. Woo, hot flash. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back. Wiggle fingers. Roll the wrists. Little rock side to side. Hot diggity damn. Ooh. Someone's got to be sweating with me. It's a little sweaty. Whew. All right. I'm going to walk forward. I'll move this block. I will grab my strap. Whew. Grabbing a drink of water. Yeah, baby. All right. We're going to work a little extra stretching, a little extra cool down. A little warmer than we normally do for a morning groove, but that's what I was picking up. Picking up that vibe. Ooh. Little rock side to side. Now, I'm going to be working, let's do a little asymmetrical Apanasana. Right hand over the top of the right knee. Slide that left heel close to the glute. Draw up and in, push. Inhale. And up and in, push. Inhale. And up and in, push. One more time. Right ankle over left knee. Switch the hand to externally rotate that leg. Let's rock those shoulder blades open and flat on that mat. Inhaling at center. Exhale, bring that left knee up. Little scoop of the belly, little lift of the tailbone. Notice I'm not yanking, I'm not quote unquote threading the needle. This is a figure 4. And I'm going to take my left hand up behind the left knee. Right arm is open. Breathe and hold. Top foot needs to stay dorsiflexed. Bottom foot can rock and roll. All right, left hand over the right ankle. I'm going to rock to the left. How are we feeling about this one? Woo. Draw it up. Okay, the more strength training we do, the stronger the muscles are. The more mobility work and stretching we do, the more fluid inhale. This is left foot or left finger over right knee. Left knee, sorry. Right foot scooching in. Push. The more the flexibility that we create, this right in our muscles, the I'm going to call it fluidity, the work of our ligaments, the weight bearing helps our bones get stronger. improves our balance. Because let me tell you, bitches, draw it up and in. The not falling is the goal here. Left ankle over right knee. Take the inside hand, push out. Coming back into it, back into Pilates, back into calisthenics, all of the things. I'm going to be getting on the bike. My goal tomorrow is to get the basement organized and clean so I can set up that bike. I hate it. Actually, might go buy a different one. Maybe I will splurge on a different one. Oh. All right, arms open. I'm scooping with the belly. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee up and in, tuck the tailbone. Inhaling down. Maybe I will. I'll go. Is there a fitness supply company outlook? Oh my goodness. And one more time. Inhaling and rock it over. And bring it up. Right arm. Nope, right hand behind the right knee. Dorsiflex that left foot. My left arm is open. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Right hand goes to left ankle. Here we go. I'm going to take the sole of that foot over to the mat. Mother of all that is holy. Woo! All over. I'm feeling this all over. I'm feeling this up. These, I don't know what these little teeny weeny muscles are that connect. This is a glute insertion point, probably. I will look that up. I like to be specific. This is piriformis. This is hamstring insertion. This is glute med and hip flexors. The iliopsoas. Oh my goodness, and coming on unwind. All right, legs out, feet to the edge of the mat. Windshield wiper sweep, lower. Whoop. Mama's gonna have to do some tennis ball work. Coming on up. Whoop. Oh. And one more time. Oh, yeah. Bring both of those knees up into your hands. Hug them toward the body. And now I would like you to think about how you want to take final meditation, final relaxation. Now, full legs extended, arms at your sides is traditional Shavasana. Feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling, tented in is kind of a nice mid energy place to be, right? If you want to get up and start your day. I'm also going to be working on these tennis balls, so I'm going to be feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling. You could be on your belly with your head raised. Tom, I know you're resting your forehead on the back of your hands. If you are gestating a human being completely and fully on your own autonomous will, and you have full access to, even if you don't have full access to reproductive rights, if you don't have full access to reproductive rights, you might not be gestating that human being by your autonomous will, but I'm going to give you some grace because fuck the patriarchy. Take a side. I don't remember which one it is. Pillow between the knees. Pillow under your arm. Support your head. Please make sure that you're comfortable body temperature wise. Sorry, I should have started with that one, but I'm already on these balls. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your forehead. I want you to relax all of the tiny little muscles and nerve endings that travel and run through the center of your forehead, the top of the bridge of the nose, under the eyebrows, around the eyelids, into the temples, up across the top of the skull. Unclench the teeth, let the tongue drop away from the roof of the mouth. Pulling that attention and awareness. Oh my God, I'm going to have to get into somebody. Into the shoulders, shake the head no. Give me a shake of the arms, relax the upper body. I want you to feel the base of the skull. I want you to feel the base of the neck. I want you to travel down the rest of the spine. Rock those shoulder blades forward. Let them get flat again. Rock the torso side to side. Feel that spine flatten. Lift the tailbone, lift the hips, and then let the sacrum and the tailbone go heavy toward the mat. Give me a shake of the leg and a rock of the foot and wiggle of the toes. Give me a shake of the other leg. Let the legs relax against the floor. Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking. I want you to slide anything that might be scratching at your attention off to the side. We're going to hold some silence here for ourselves. Relax the emotions. Move that silence into the awareness of our breath. And just follow that inhale and exhale. Pulling that awareness back into the body. Spread your attention wide. Down through the legs to the toes. Wiggle the toes. Out the edges and the arms of the, and into the fingers. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Roll the ankles. Stretch those arms out to the side. Give me a nice big Y, wine goblet shape. Why? Why not? Sorry. Bring the hand, bring the knee up, give it a squeeze. Bring the other knee up, give it a squeeze. Rock and roll. One hip across the low back to the other. And then get ready to rock all the way over to one side. Peeling your body off the mat. Little rock side to side, come back into comfortable seated position, however that's going to look for you. I'm going to press the soles of my feet together and let these legs release. Taking a scan of the body, checking in, state and quality of the physical form. How are you feeling on this end of the practice? Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your breathing. How do your lungs feel? I hope they feel bigger. I hope you feel like you can take a deep breath and let it out. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking. I'm going to invite you to check in. Now, you might have some to-dos. Let's just go timeliness, right? What are the top 3 things you need to be done in the next, 3 hours, 1 hour, right? Pick it, organize it, put it in the list, get it in the queue, and then do not allow anything else to crowd into the queue before it's time, right? Blinking your eyes open. Let's release practice. I'm going to take a big, lovely round circle with the arm. Whew. Honoring your body for doing what you asked it to do today and all the hard work it does to get you from one end of the week to the other. Listen, I did it. I was getting sucked down the rabbit hole and I said, stop, get on the mat. That's what I did. Giving myself this time. Giving it to you. Let's do this shit. Grace and kindness, motherfuckers, it starts with us. And listen, I made the mistake of going out into the world yesterday. If you're watching this not in real time, today is the day before colonization sucks day in the U.S. And it was crazy. It was crazy. Please don't let the manufactured hurry, the manufactured pressure of this season get you wound up, right? Step back and stop and think, really, what is some of this time of year about, right? You don't have to get pissy. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be in a hurry. Come on, grace and kindness. Fight fascism. Be conscientious and vote in the midterms. Do what you can, what works for you and keeps you sane, but also don't remain passive. My name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Yoga for the rest of us. All of the benefits, none of the bullshit. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please like, follow, subscribe, share. Like, follow, subscribe, share. If you leave me comments, I read them. If you have some requests, I'll see them. Check out the website. I'm going to start. I'm just refocusing some energy goals for this upcoming change of the calendar. Yeah. So I invite you to have peace and joy and balance. Rein in those thoughts, right? Rein them in. We are in control of our thinking and our responses and our emotions. That's all I've got. Ciao.